Today's video is about a man who was a dedicated and a patriotic Indian Army officer whose love story has inspired millions across the world. Stick till the end to learn about the major turn of event in the story. Major Shashidharan Nair was born on 30 July 1985 in Katakwasla in Pune, which is the home to the breeding ground of Indian Army Officers, National Defence Academy. He graduated in 2006 from Ferguson College, Pune, where he was also an NCC cadet. And following his childhood dream to serve the Indian Armed Forces, he cracked the Combined Defence Service exam and entered the Indian Military Academy in 2007. Since he was in college, he was very punctual to his NCC drills, never missed any class, he was a fitness enthusiast, and he not only motivated his friends to maintain physical fitness but encouraged them to excel in academics as well. He was commissioned to the Gurkha Regiment in 2007, and by 2019, Major Nair had served in various operational areas including high altitude areas and the LOC. In 2013, 27-year-old Shashidharan met Trupti, who was 1 year younger to him, through a mutual friend. Shashi was an Indian Army captain at that time and Trupti a master of computer application. It was love at first sight for our captain. Their love for each other became mutual and they got engaged within 6 months of their meeting. However, tragedy struck and 8 months into their engagement, Trupti was diagnosed with multiple arteriosclerosis, which made her bound to a wheelchair. Many friends, colleagues, and well-wishers advised Major Nair to call off the engagement and not to go ahead with the marriage because, being an Indian Army officer, it would be difficult for him to have a wife who is unable to move on her own. But he refused to listen to anyone and got married to his love. However, soon after, Trupti again suffered another stroke, which left her paralyzed from the waist down. But this did not bother Shashidharan. In fact, he dedicated himself even more to his wife. They would go everywhere together, parties, restaurants, other gatherings, and he would always wheel her around and sometimes carry her in his arms. A friend of Shashidharan commented, and I quote, "It was those moments which really surprised us. I thought this sort of love story is only for books, but Shashidharan proved that true love still exists." With his commitment to Trupti, Shashidharan proved that he was indeed a very rare person. In December of 2018, he took a leave of 1 month which he spent entirely with his family, his wife. His days passed and the end of his holiday got nearer. His wife Trupti became sad and was fearful of her husband's life as he was posted in Kashmir. On January 2, 2019, his leave ended, and as he got ready to return to duty, he promised his wife that he will return to her soon, and he bid her goodbye. True to his promise, he indeed returned to her, but it was his lifeless body in a casket. On January 11, 2019, just 9 days after he left home, Shashidharan along with another Jawan had been killed by a bomb blast in line of control, Kashmir. He is survived by his mother, his wife, and a sister. Major Shashidharan Nair was not just a soldier and an officer to the men he commanded. He was a best friend to many soldiers and colleagues, and to his wife, he was a pillar. The man did not think twice about marrying his sweetheart, even though he was paralyzed and disabled. A senior officer said about Shashidharan, "We have seen him carry her literally and use a portable wheelchair which he always used to carry everywhere, parties and restaurants or anywhere else, and always with his full-toothed smile and disarming charm. He never asked for any sympathy or pity. Never. Never did he ask for any leeway during the course of his duties and career, now so tragically cut short, with regards to his wife's disabilities." Major Nair also has many people who recall their friendship together and the good deeds that he had done in his short life. So that's gonna do it, guys. I hope this love and life story of Major Shashidharan Nair has taught us to leave compassionate and kind imprint in our short lives that we have been blessed with. If you are still here, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for all notifications. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you in the next video.